Chest height, which
I'm hoping it's the batter's chest height, because if it's Pete's chest height,
it's a long way up.
That's an overhead wide.
That's a long way up. Look, it must be said, the Western Swingers batsmen are quite tall. There's not many shorter batsmen there. Not many conventional keeper height people, I guess.
And that is
Like a better word. That one's dispatched
driven
away
through mid-wicket for 4 runs there.
Puri with the first boundary of the day. So, Reece Longbottom not finding his mark early. Shot there from Puri. Brad McGrath never chasing that one down, but he can pick it up off the fence there and bring it back in for the boys. Reece's follow-up ball, what's he got in store for us? Fullering up those stumps there, big appeal there, finger up very quickly. Your thoughts as an umpire?
That looked very out from fine leg.
Very out from fine leg. We'll get a replay of this, hopefully.
That projected scores dropped from 400, hasn't it?
It dropped very quickly from 400. I didn't think they'd be able to sustain that for a
Oh,
long
that is a
flick
shot.
off the pads there by Sandeep. What a shot. Off the pads, 4 runs, easy as you like it. And to be honest, he didn't actually hit it that hard. He's just using the pace.
Pure timing and pure using the pace of the ball. Just to flick it off the pad here, and we'll watch the replay. It's like we're related.
It's almost like we share the same last name.
What?
Crazy coincidences here.
This is all spooky to me.
Adil Hussain back in for his second over there.
Shot
Played across the line there by Sandeep. No one is stopping that. See you later. 4 more of the best for Sandeep.
That once again, pure timing, using the pace, flicks it off the pads here. Absolutely gets all of it too.
Jeez, that is a cracking shot from
Rolls
Sandeep.
back with a square. Rob, if you're in the clubhouse, I apologise.
I think it's a 50-cent minimum. If we have a betting partner on board for this, we don't. We have Wise.
We have Wise.
Shout out to Wise. Be wise with your money and use Wise.
Deal coming around.
Deal coming around the wicket. So a couple of leg buys here. Batsman put away here, it looks like, just using the pads.
I'll be very interested to see where he puts it, because let's have a look here. No, that's...
Oh, he's got the edge there of Sandeep. He's got to go.
And that's where he should have bowled it.
Adil is happy. I want to see a replay of Adil's celebration here, because he is pumped. Giving him a send-off on the way through, I think.
So.
He's making a big deal. Not only is this a great place for Australian champs, it's a good place for world champs. And obviously, if you're dealing with people from across the world, how are they going to get their money here to Australia, Jace?
I think they'll transfer it through Wise, no?
Transfer it through Wise. Convert your money into any currency you need.
Oh,
right through him there, Reece Longbottom. He's pumped. Gussie's got to go.
Leg stump has cartwheeled there. He has hit the base of that stump well enough to pretty much knock it flying.
We'll get a replay. We've seen these stumps cartwheel a lot, and I know Pete said earlier he tried to put a bit of muddy setting.
Not bad.
First. Not bad. Good choice.
And if we want to turn up the ambience, Mike,
yeah, turn it up
boys for the night watchman having a bit of fun.
Got the boombox out, and they are having the time of their lives. Probably having more fun if they're out there. That one is in the air.
That has helped along
to the vacant boundary. 4 runs there. No fielders behind. Point or square for the Monkeys.
Well, as the night watchman are having fun there in the boundary, we must remind ourselves there is a cricket match.
Yes, I am. I put on protecting himself from the vicious magpie who is out and about today. Mick McGrath, none for 5 off 2. A good follow-up delivery, must be said. Putting it on the other side of the wicket there, not targeting those stumps, because it looks like Banat and Vikrant.
That is massive.
Banat has sent that one rows back. No one is fetching that unless you were on the other side of the field. 6 runs.
He has got every single bit of that.
Pete George likes it.
Charge today. It didn't the other day.
They didn't have charge the other day. Maybe they needed the speaker on when they were playing early. Maybe they would have made it through to the final.
Oh, pot shot.
Played nicely down the ground there. He's coming back for it, but he's not going to get there. Fumbling it across the line there.
4 or 6.
That is 6 of
runs.
the best. 6 well-needed run. Like a G6, you might say. I swear it's playing over there.
There you go. You got there.
I can hear it, I promise you. I'm not going crazy yet.
Yes. Look, as I took my headphones off, it's not happening.
Okay. Okay. I'll see if I can get you better odds.
Not much of a line left to work with there, is it?
See if I can get you better odds. Maybe one day. Played nicely there
4 runs.
through the point cover region for 4 runs. Vikrant.
That is a Jackson Larkins cut shot if I've ever seen one for 4 runs.
I would like, okay, well, while you're mentioning Jackson Larkins and the Night Watchman again, still not getting that knee into the turf there, but fielding the ball nonetheless, getting through for a single.
Oh, the tactical caught long on. Is that caught long on bowling, is it?
So what's Reece Longbottom got in store? 3 more balls left to make his mark on the game with the ball. He'll definitely have a say with the bat later.
Beat the fielders.
Gonna beat the fielders there. Brad McGrath taking a tumble, 4 runs.
He gave himself room to hit the other way, didn't he?
That's true, Pete.
Spoken like a true batsman there,
Early
hasn't
enough.
400. They need 43 and over from here, so I'm ruling it out, unfortunately.
I don't think they're playing against the big stumps, so sadly that is not on the cards. Shout out to Michael and the boys doing their trade out in Ipswich there. A few of the, well, one. I was about to say a few, but one's not a few.
That is pulled beautifully of Ziad's bowling. There is no one within,
4
I reckon,
runs.
30 metres of that, and he'll go for 4 runs.
It's the man
Trying
that's
to get
just been
instructions
bowling the
from
lights
keeper.
out. Reece Longbottom having to go fetch that from the fence.
That's a bad ball, my bad ball. All good.
And it deserved to go to the rope.
Wasn't the best of balls, and it definitely wasn't the blurst of balls either there from Ziadabad.
It's good content for the live stream, that is.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was.
I think I should shut up and Pete can just he can take my role here.
Can we may as well just send a message out to Pete to go, next 7 overs
4
are
runs.
yours.
The next 7 over yours because we are talking
That is-
absolute filth here. But
And
having
while
a
we
great time
talked
doing
that
it.
filth, that was well guided behind point there for 4 runs. 2 fours in a row. This is a great start to the over.
If you're a Western swinger. JD, I've not been able to get it out in the middle and umpire at these champs, but I'll be back better and better, bigger and better next year.
Didn't you umpire at square leg yesterday?
Oh yes, I was at Square Leg for a little bit of the AJ charity match there before being asked to field on my mobility scooter. It was a good game there.
4 runs.
Played
That
with good
is
spirits.
once again guided behind point there.
Jeez,
4
Jackson
runs.
Larkins would be happy if he could play shots like that, wouldn't he? 40 off 22, Bernat putting in the... Jeez, it's taken a long time to get to the one word that I want to hear on this song.
Here we go, here we go.
Fireball. Ziadabas back into the attack for his last over. No wickets thus far. Lofted
There's
cover
a-
drive there. Brad McGrath's not going to get there. 4
4
more. Shot.
That was placed to perfection.
Almost as good as Jackson Larkins' cover drive that he played earlier in the day that I'm sure he will go back and watch.
I think Jackson Larkins has received too many now.
Not just any fielder, the rattlesnake. Ziadabas in for the 3rd delivery of his final over. At the legs there, flicked off nicely by Vikrant.
Half an appeal there. Keeper thought it was off pad. All bat though.
Yes, I've called
4
one. I've finally called one
And
there.
all bat. It's
4
been guided
runs.
for 4 runs. The keeper's half appeal was optimistic at best, and you could hear umpire Pete George there pretty much backing up that statement. Correct. If he does miss that, he is in trouble.
Spoken like a true umpire you are there, Jay Bennett.
But in the end, he hit it.
Again, if you have some bucks for candy and nuts, how does the rest of that go? Marching down the ground there, lofted
shot.
cover drive for 6. Vikrant, 47 off 29. Jeez, that came off the bat quick. My fielding textbook.
And if I've learned anything from the last game, I'm not going to mention anything
Yeah,
else
wanna come?
about them being
I
on
think
49.
you've mentioned too much already. The deed has been done. So, will Vikrant fall to the same fate that Jay Bennett is going to put on him here, or will he change the narrative?
Nope, he won't.
He's going to change the narrative there, Jake. The Rattlesnake
4
coming in there.
runs.
4 runs. What a way to bring up your 50 in a final. 53 off 33 for Vikrant. He's going to get a nice photo there, a cheeky photo there with our umpire at square leg.
If you're the
Top edge into the helmet.
Western Swingers,
All
we're
good.
just going to check the bat right now.
Thank
He's
you, mate.
top edged it straight into the grill. If you're the Western Swingers now,
Well,
you've
we
got
got
2
helmets.
retirees in the shed. Are you swinging for the hills?
You may as well here. You've got 143. You've got a great total here with just over 10 balls left. In fact, 13. Quick math. 13 balls left in the innings. Want as many boundaries as
And
possible. And there
swing
might
for
be
the
one
hills he
there. Brad
has.
McGrath comes in, gets underneath that.
Oh, on the second attempt.
On the second attempt, takes the catch. The crowd goes crazy.
And
A few
Thanks,
people
Nick.
applaud that.
I'll hold it while we...
and as nonchalant as you can get, he rolls the ball back in.
Nonchalant
Brad.
as you can get. Oh, Mick McGrath coming in to field it. Coming back for 2 though. Great running between the wickets here by the boys, wanting every run they can get.
The boys know there's bats in the shed. Let's just go for it.
They know there's bats in the shed, but full credit to the boys out there in the
There's
middle.
also
running
batters.
up. You've lost me there. That's okay.
Bats and batters. Like
Bats.
batters use the bats.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Are you an English teacher by chance?
No.
We'll get there eventually.
We'll get there eventually.
Oh,
So the running himself out, knowing there is
Look.
bats in the sheds, doing the team thing there. He has to go though for 5.
we're commentating here from deep mid-off. And I could tell that was out.
You didn't put the finger up right here from the Rattlesnake. He's still got 1 in the over. They're hard to hit for 6 if they're coming towards your chest, I think.
I think he's out there signalling maybe chuck it out on the offside there, but let's see what happens.
I reckon Akshay is trying to target Beck's kitchen here, trying to put it through the window of the clubhouse area. He steps right across there. He doesn't go that way.
Jitterbats, and that is over the fence for 12 runs, if you don't mind.
Over the fine leg
Over.
boundary, taking the team total to 169.
Making our predictions look useless.
170 is going to be tough to chase on this deck, but Spider Monkey's got...
He has pulled that from a long way outside off.
Yes, and I thought he got a lot of it, but he didn't get enough of it. It stayed in
Probably
the rope.
just off the top of the middle there, I reckon, and then if he middled it, it was gone.
Gussie Sloan, 2 left in the over, 5 off it so far. Guided down to the boundary here. They've got to come around and try to squeeze this one out. The swingers, a slide, the knee stuck in, 4
misfield.
runs.
Now you're saying knees to the ground, but unfortunately that knee got stuck into the ground.
Hopefully he replaces his divot, otherwise Phil will be upset for sure.
Phil's running out for Sam Bucket as we has stopped it with his arm, but it's bumped. Yeah.
You need the 1 knee into the ground. See, that's why that's not in the textbook of fielding. But 4 runs nonetheless. Spider Monkey's number 16 after 1.4. Straight through him, Gussie Sloan. A
Doesn't
deal's
he
going to
love
go.
it? Gus is up. He is pumped up with that wicket, and why wouldn't you?
Oh,
That
did
was-
you see that cheeky cold stare towards the camera there
That
in his follow
was
through?
a seed, and I'd love to see that again, and then we will.
Oh, you'd keep that out. Don't worry about it. Jaggy left.
Here we
into
go.
the-
Another freebie.
So the second best bat in the country by stats. And geez, what a time to show that you're probably the number 1 bat in the country than a grand final here. You'll need a bigger score here and quick if the Spider Monkeys want to get over the line here. Can he do it off his bat? That one goes a
that
long
is
way from ball
clean.
number 2 because the first one was down the leg side. 6 runs. Shot!
He has put some hurt on that ball.
He has put some hurt on that ball, Jack. Let's see that one again. Cool, calm, and collected. The Rattlesnake made it work with the ball, not getting any wickets, but geez, he made it talk. Geez, it was quick.
It was rapid.
Have you seen faster in LMS cricket?
Oh,
Down the ground again, the Rattlesnake. 1 bounce. 4 more biggies.
let's have a look at this shot.
Jeez, that sounded
Gus
good off the bat
Sloan.
too.
Chucks it
I'll
up.
give you a noise sound effect for you. Hang
Bit of
on.
a full toss. I apologise.
Yes, hit that hard. Have we lost the ball here?
We've still got-
Is that unretrievable?
No, I think we got it. We've still got 2 balls to go.
Follow up there.
Oh my days!
I'm telling you, I had that sound perfect.
That is. Was that the bat or was that Nathan? Because that sounded crisp.
That's
6
exactly what
more
it sounded
runs.
like. 6 more runs there for the Rattlesnake. Player, that one there.
No, that was more of a
More of a clap.
bit of a clap rather than a click then with the tongue. 1 for 49 after 4.2 here. Hassan on strike. Nawaz coming in. The appeal's gone up and he's given
He's
in!
gone up. Hassan's gonna go.
Umpire has said, see you later, son. That's hitting. LBW.
What sound does it make when it thunders into WA? Not quite international, but you can still use wires anyway to transfer your money worldwide if you need to. Hashim Nawaz back into the attack, picking up a wicket in the previous over, wrapping Hassan on the pads. Slower ball at the back of the hand, picked
That
up by the
is
Rattlesnake.
Little one bounce for 4 by the looks of that.
2 for 60 after 6.2. Do I need to get back to the folly stage? Wait, 4 5 going at 80. So 109 required from a 67. A bit of a field change here. Suthi behind the stumps telling the boys to straighten up.
Now it's
fly
coming
right
into Ziad.
Down the leg side there. Suthi not able to get that. That's going to roll down to me. I'm going to put my knee into the turf here to get that one.
It's going to be 4 wides.
Jeez, did you hear that thump into the fence there?
We did. Looks like no one's going to get the ball either. No, boys, we'll get it.
Cameraman.
Alright, just had to really practice his balancing skills.
Vikran's back on. 2 balls remaining. A rattlesnake flicks that off the pads. And it's going to roll. It's actually going to roll in between the 2 fielders. I'm sorry for underselling that. That is 4 runs.
Shot. 33 off 15. The rattlesnake moves to, I'm not going to say it, almost halfway through the runs, almost halfway through the overs as well. Spider Monkey's definitely well within this. We've not seen any team put it to the chase yet. Will this be the first and the big one? This is the one you want to win.
Binnat coming back on the attack. Number 5 off 2 overs. That is a shot, and that will clear the fence. 6 more runs for the rattlesnake will take him to 39 of 17 balls.
Are we going to get a replay?
I'm sure we will.
3, 2, 1.
Bats down.
Good run in between the wickets there by the rattlesnake. It's one thing that's been great over the last couple of days, obviously those run-out calls, and we've looked at them back, and you can see a lot of them well short. So if someone wants to argue with the umpire, you can just pull up the footage. Down the ground.
That is a shot. That is over the fence. That is go.
Gus Sloan is tall, but not tall enough. 6 more. Rattlesnake on fire here.
Ball.
Haven't seen many of them in this Spider Monkey innings thus far. Looking at the last 10 balls.
3-leg buys.
Kick it, 4 runs, kick it again. 6-2-6. Shout out Stitch. 1-1 dot. That one goes a long way from Big Z out of Bass. Gone. 6 more to the total. That's a shot. Does he get the folly stage as well?
Let's see.
Does he get the folly treatment?
Come on.
1 from 1, getting off the mark, turning the strike over here. I think there's a good matchup here for the Spider Monkeys. Obviously, Reese able to send Suthi downtown if needed. Reese, excellent use of his feet earlier in the day.
All right, Suthi into long bottom.
Getting on the back foot there, pumping that one for 6 more.
6
runs.
Rocking on the back foot there, sending that one a long way back.
Just dropped it short there, Sophia.
And we're back here on the folly stage. Up in the air there for a single.
Two for 120.
1 ball left in this Suthi over. None for 19 from the 1.4 so far. Expensive for him this tournament.
Ziad.
Chopped on there. Ziad almost hitting him away with the bat on the way through.
And that's the wicket the Western Swingers were probably hoping for.
Big Z looking to put his impact in on the game. He's got to go. 3 for 100.
Yeah.
Made it home safely, but always a shout when it's a direct hit.
You got to go up.
Suthi in. Brad goes the other way now.
He goes whack. And that is
4 runs.
4 runs.
1 bounce into the fence. 4 more off the total.
You chuck it up, I'll dispatch it.
Does Brad get the folly stage? So a crucial dot ball there for Suthi. 1 ball left in his third over. 131 after 14.4. 39 required from 26 balls here at LMS Australian Champs. The final game here of the championships. That's got a long way up. That's bringing rain.
Over the fence.
6 runs.
6 runs.
He has got every single bit of that, and it takes a score to 337. Only 33 now required of 25 balls.
Live stream, Riz.
It's quite funny saying it's tough when you dispatch a ball like that.
He is having an impressive carnival here up at the LMS Australian Champs. One of those days, one of those weeks for Reese Longbottom, hitting 3 sixes in a row, including a home run in the semi-final to get the boys here. Brad McGrath goes as well. That's another 6. 6 more off the total.
Deepak has thrown that up, and Brad McGrath has gone, if you don't mind, even though my foot's probably pointing to mid-wicket, I'm going to hit that inside out over cover for 6 runs. 20.
Got to re-bowled that one. 23 off 21.
146. Oh, sorry, 147. Should have waited for the run.
Great commentary from you there, James.
Thank you.
Good from you.
Deepak coming into Longbottom. Longbottom is bowled.
And over.
What a recovery that is. He takes the wicket.
The wicket you want.
And the swingers are happy. And why wouldn't you be? That's four
wingers. Stumping
and
there.
He's been given. Stumped.
Brad McGrath's got to go.
What a twist we have here. 5 wickets down. 19 runs required.
Back
and
out comes.
Do you know what's happened?
Now. No. Turn it down. Brad McGrath leaves the crease. Yeah. All well and good. You've got your 5th wicket. But the the folly stage.
Yeah.
Stage. I was like, I thought you were going to make a wise pun.
No.
We got told off for our wise puns earlier.
There we go. It sounded great off the bat.
Wait for another one here. Okay. Straight through, man. He almost taken the stump.
Off the stumps.
That was almost off the stumps, yeah. The stumps don't go whammy. They go goodbye.
All right.
Come out for a golden duck.
Well, I'm trying to buy a sheep station. They're not going to accept my AUD currency. They don't accept the Australian currency. You know what? They want me to transfer my money with wires. And, lucky for me, I'm going to save.
So 4 to come.
I'm going to save a lot if I do that. No hidden fees.
4 to come in the over.
Trusted by millions globally. So coming in to the attack, Sandeep again for the second ball of this over. Big appeal there by Sandeep.
And he's
given him!
That's not got up.
Muhammad's got to go.
That's shot. That's definitely hitting top.
Hamoud's standing there arguing, but ultimately it's the umpire's final decision. He's got to go. You can't stand there and argue after you've been...
We're going to get a trip to the volley stage, there. I thought that was going to beat the fielder there, but he hit it so well that I don't actually think the fielder had time to get out of the way.
No, I think he was just there.
All right, trying to build some suspense here, mate.
Played and miss. But it's missed everyone. Will it go all the way?
All the way for 4.
Four buys.
4 buys.
And 4.
Buys and 4. 7 required off of 2.
What's the equation?
7, 9.
Oh, yes, I can't count.
9 off 2.
I'm thinking of 6 down the ground.
Should be 9 required off 2.
6 down the ground, I'm going to get back for 2 is my bold prediction.
All right.
9 runs required off 2. We'll wait for the scoreboard to update, but that is what the equation is. There we go. 9 runs off 2. Deepak comes in.
Come on!
So he's going to have to do it with a home run here.
So,
last ball, final
we've got
delivery.
A home run to win. 9 runs required off the last ball. Just there.
All right, trying to build some suspense here, mate.
Played and miss. But it's missed everyone. Will it go all the way?
All the way for 4.
Buys.
4 buys.
4 buys.
And 4.
Buys and 4. 7 required off of 2.
What's the equation?
7, 9.
Oh, yes, I can't count.
9 off 2.
Pete George, lucky he can count as he just told the fielders then. 9 off 2 required. Just there.
All right, trying to build some suspense here, mate.
Played and miss. But it's missed everyone. Will it go all the way?
All the way for 4.
Buys.
4 buys.
4 buys.
And 4.
Buys and 4. 7 required off of 2.
What's the equation?
7, 9.
Oh, yes, I can't count.
9 off 2.
Pete George, lucky he can count as he just told the fielders then. 9 off 2 required.
Except a 6 will get the swingers over the line here. Jake, the
Final delivery,
rattlesnake.
9 required.
This field's not big enough to run 10.
You sure? Have you tried? I think the rattlesnake will try. Or 8 for that matter. He'd get back for the 8. I don't think he'd get through for the 9th. I think that's what the issue here is.
4 runs and 4 overthrows.
Last Man Stands TV brought to you by Wise. The final ball of the Oz champs here.
Please ignore the scoreboard.